Hello, my name is Nash Potter. Today I will be discussing with you how automatic sprinklers are one of the most effective life-saving tools, but are often the most overlooked. As a natural firefighter, apartment fires are one of the most dangerous places to be found, especially for a resident or even a firefighter. They are exhausting operationally and they pose some of the highest risk. Luckily, sprinklers are required in almost all high-rise and apartment buildings in Nashville. Something you need to understand though is that fires can happen to anybody and people underestimate how quickly they can grow. According to the USFA, one sprinkler is enough to control the fire at its origin. Something you should know about me is that I'm a Nashville firefighter and am currently seeking my fire science degree here at Vol State. Today I will be discussing how sprinklers work, the common myths surrounding them, and how they can save lives. Let's start with how they work. As you can see in the diagram, fire sprinkler heads are activated by heat and not smoke. The glass bulb in the center is rated to a certain degree. As the room heats to that degree, the liquid will expand inside the bulb, causing it to break, which releases the water from the sealing assembly. The water releases and hits the deflector and it covers the room in water. The NFPA has designed them to activate early and then control the fire while it's still small. One of the biggest misconceptions that people don't understand about them is that not all sprinklers go off at once. Each head works independently from each other, and only the closest sprinkler will activate. This controls the fire at its source and it limits the water damage within the room. The NFSA says that usually only 1 to 2 heads is needed to completely control a fire. Now, let's go over how they actually save lives. The main point that I'd like to talk with you today is about life safety. Sprinklers will stop fires before it grows to its fully developed stage. This prevents rapid fire spreading, reduces heat and fire and flames, and it slows the toxic smoke within the room, which is the main killer. The Underwriters Laboratory FSRI says that sprinklers are good for slowing down fire growth, and it improves survivability within the room, not only for a firefighter, but the residents as well. The NFPA has stated that a sprinkler head can reduce fire death risk by upwards of 80%. In conclusion, sprinklers are one of the most effective systems available. They are heat activated, not all of them go off at once. They're in place so that they will save a life early on. Even just one sprinkler is enough to stop an entire disaster. And something that you should take away is that they're a small system, but they will prevent a huge impact. Thank you.